We're at Kacey's restaurant. We're about to see and taste some wonderful food. We're going to have a chat with Ray and Lou, talk about Kacey's and also Ace Catering. So we'll see you in a minute. We're here inside the beautiful Kacey's restaurant with Ray. Ray, thanks for joining us today and letting us know all about Kacey's restaurant. The first thing I want to ask you is the name Kacey's, because I don't believe you've always been called Kacey's here.
No, we actually started as the Colombian Room Restaurant, which has been around for about 50 years. And, excuse me, what we did was we were having problems getting new customers into the restaurant due to the fact they thought it was a private organization, a private club. So most people called it, because it's a Knights of Columbus hall, they called it the Kacey's anyway. So what we did was we put a name on it, Kacey's, so that people would realize that it's a restaurant and not a private organization, not a private hall.
Okay, so you're actually housed with the Knights of Columbus, but you're not part of the Knights of Columbus.
Well, I am a Knights of Columbus member,
okay,
but Ace Catering actually leases out the facility and runs it.
Okay.
So it's a Knights of Columbus hall that we lease out and run business out of.
Okay, and the public is invited to come because it is an open for public business, so...
Oh yeah, everybody's welcome. We're open Friday and Saturdays from 4 to 9, and everybody's welcome.
Okay, and I understand that you have really special activities that go on here. You have parties and things like that. So tell us a little bit about some of your favorite activities during the year.
Well, one of our favorite things is our Cheeseburger in Paradise party, which we have out in our parking lot out here. We've done it for about 10 years now. We attract anywhere from 700 to about 1,300 people.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a DJ, the Relics play for us every year. It's a great event. We do it 6 to 12, the third Saturday of August, and it's really a good time. Get a whole lot of people
from the
neighborhood out.
And then also, though, I know that you're talking about the Cheeseburger in Paradise, but I also know that on the weekends, you have a DJ, and you do have people in the lounge that perform. So there's some entertainment on the weekends too, just every weekend, right? Yeah,
we have DJ Rick and Woody. They play at least 3 times a month here, sometimes on Fridays, sometimes on Saturdays. And then we have Lois Kay, who was a performing artist before. And this is something she just does part-time now, and she plays once a month. It's usually on a Friday, and it just depends what Friday of the month, depending on what we have going on. Okay. But we get a great crowd together for that, and it's a lot of fun.
That's great. Now, I know people come to Kacey's because it's a great place to be with your friends, but also you have wonderful food. Tell us a little bit about the homemade food.
Well, we do a lot of homemade specials, such as we do like Polish platters, we do homemade Italian dishes. We have an all-you-can-eat soup and salad bar with everything is homemade, either by my mother-in-law or my wife. It's old family recipes. We make 2 homemade soups every week. We bread our own fish. We get in fresh fish, bread our own chicken. We have really good fall off the bone baby back ribs. And, we switch it up every week and do different type of specials, just to keep a variety going.
Right, and I do know one of the things you do is offer percentage off for your birthday. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, for example, say it was somebody's 50th birthday. They would, if they come in anytime during the week of their birthday, they get 50% off their meal. So if it was even an 80th birthday, which you would get 80% off your meal. So for example, if you ordered a $30, $30 meal, you'd only pay $6 for it.
Wow, did you ever have anyone that reached 100 and had 100% paid?
The highest we've had so far was 91.
Okay.
So yeah, we had a 91, and so we lost a little bit on that one, but they brought 10 people with them too.
Wow,
so
there you go.
It's really nice doing that though.
Great. Listen, I see that you're wearing an Ace Catering shirt, and I know that Kacey's restaurant the food is technically provided by Ace Catering, doing the cooking and preparing. And Lou is the other owner, right, of the business?
Correct.
Okay. And I understand that he's kind of waiting in the wings to talk a little bit about Ace Catering. Is that true? And can he speak to us a little bit about the catering?
Yeah, he should be able to tell you a lot about the catering end of our business.
Okay, great. Well, we'll have a chat with him then about that. Lou, thanks for joining us. We just finished talking with Ray, And he told us a lot about Kacey's restaurant. And I know that you all do the Ace Catering as well. And I'd like you to tell us about Ace Catering.
Sure. Well, we operate in 11 different halls across Northwest Indiana, Chicago, and the south suburbs. We feed anywhere from a small reception at home to one time we fed the BP refinery in Whiting up to 4,500 people in an hour. So pretty much anything you throw at us, we can handle.
Okay, now Kacey's itself is open on the weekends.
Yes.
But the Ace Catering, that goes on all week long, right?
24 hours a day sometimes. We take phone calls after hours, before hours, and that one's open Monday through Sunday.
Okay, well, we have first-hand experience at the Chamber with Ace Catering. You all have done some of our lunches, and they've been wonderful. Do you take small groups as well as the 4,500 groups?
Oh, yes, yes. We'll go, we never say no to anyone. So if you need something, you need to be fed, you just give us a call.
Okay, and you're used to going to many of the halls and the locations here in the Lansing area, right?
Yes, yes.
And you will travel outside of the area if need be?
We have. We've gone as far as Rensselaer, Indiana, Oak Brook, Illinois. I mean, nothing. Like I said, we don't say no.
Okay. Now, do you have also the same menu available through Ace Catering as through Kacey's restaurant? And
it's a different menu. You can go to www.aceace.org to look at our full menu, and we have everything under the sun. American fare all the way to ethnic cuisine, Italian, Mexican, Greek, Polish, name it.
Wow, you're very versatile then. There's a lot of
Yes.
variety there.
Yes.
Well, thanks so much for letting us know about Ace Catering.
Thank you.
And I think we'll take a walk now and talk to Ray about that salad bar. It looks really good.
Let's
Looks like
go.
there was some good food cooking up over there.
Oh yeah, there is.
Okay. Ray, we just got done talking to Lou about the wonderful Ace Catering and all of the great jobs you all do with that part of the business. And now we're back at the beautiful salad bar. Tell us about the all-you-can-eat salad bar.
Well, the all-you-can-eat salad bar is included with every meal that we have here. We have homemade salads from our tricolored pasta salad. We have a pea salad. We have homemade potato salad, homemade coleslaw, homemade kidney bean salad. We pickle our own beets. We even make our own pudding. Nothing here is dropped out of a box or opened and put out of a can. We do everything from homemade, including we have 2 homemade soups every Friday and Saturday too.
That's great. Now let me ask you this. Who makes all of this homemade food?
Well, when we started the business, me and Lou did most of it, but we don't have the time to do that anymore. So my wife and my mother-in-law have taken over doing it. And a lot of them is family recipes, both from Lou's family, my family. So we kind of keep it in the family.
Okay, and I'll bet those are probably secret recipes too. You probably don't share those.
Yeah, we
very
try
often.
not to share too
Yeah,
much.
well, that gives you a really unique twist on
Right.
everything. Now, I understand that there's a certain dish on the salad bar, homemade dish, that you would like me to taste.
Yeah, the potato salad,
All right.
homemade potato salad.
Well, do you have that handy for me?
Yes, I sure do.
Okay. Well, here it is, the moment of judgment. Oh boy, that's good.
Pretty unique, huh?
That is awesome, and it's difficult to swallow all before I need to talk again, but I want to thank you so much for letting us see the salad bar and tell us about all of the homemade stuff, but I also know that right before us here on this table are some beautiful main dishes too.
Yeah, these are some of our most popular items. Our homemade fried chicken is one of our major items. We do all-you-can-eat fried chicken too. People just love it. We have a real unique recipe. We have our slow roasted prime rib. We roast that for approximately 8 hours. See the real nice dark crust around
I
it.
do, but
season
how
it.
heavy is that? How much does that
That right
thing
there is
weigh?
a 20 ouncer.
Oh my goodness.
We actually have one on the menu that's 32 ounces as well, and smaller sizes too.
Let me just ask you, do people actually eat that, like a 32 ounce?
Yes, you'd be surprised.
Okay.
There's some big fellas like me that come in and eat it. And then these are our fall off the bone baby back ribs that we charbroil. You can see the little char to them. One of our most popular items, like I said, fall off the bone tender. That's our walleye pike. That's a 10-ounce fillet. We make all our own breading. And this is our lake perch. We get our lake perch fresh every week.
So you have fish, you have all the fish items are ready every single weekend. So you do have the variety, fish and red meat and other things every single time.
Yes.
Your menu is usually available at all times then.
Steaks, ribs, prime rib, seafood. And then we do a lot of, the homemade specials, pot roast, meatloaf, different things like that.
That's great. Well, thanks so much for showing us and allowing me to taste some of this wonderful food, and just sharing time with us today to help us know more about what goes on here at Kacey's. We really appreciate it, and for you and Lou both, and wish you great success.
Well, thank you, and thank you for coming.
Thanks. We've had a good time at Kacey's today, and we've talked to Ray and Lou and tasted and seen some beautiful food. Kacey's is open for business. I'm Renee Hale, and I'll see you next time.